Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 119 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. In this episode we have a few things that we are going to do right off the bat. First, by looking at the star map and kind of putting a game plan into motion here. We did find the Gassy Moo asteroid over here, and I think what we should do is we'll send a rover there next. We'll send Calypso, the Spirit of Calypso, back to our main asteroid, refill, refuel, all those kinds of things. Bring back one of the robots so we can start allowing them to build a suitable location for the duplicates to either land or anything like that. So that is the next step with this rocket. So I think what we'll do first is let's I think we have an artifact capable of being grabbed here, so we're just gonna move to this hexagon, grab the artifact, and then go back to our main asteroid. The Apollo, it's bringing back some of the materials we got from the asteroids, the ore field here. So we are going to unload all of that, grab what we can, and then fuel up, and then go back out and start continuing our exploration out in this vicinity over here. Since we started down here and moved our way up, and now we're going to continue all of the way around the entire space that we can. Some of the other things that we will be working on is continuing the effort here to make a thermo aqua tuner setup, right? We need to push out the oxygen, so there needs to be enough liquid on the bottom row of tiles so that each one of these tiles has enough liquid in it to keep the oxygen from occupying that square, and then we can close this up entirely. So I'm looking at maybe 600 or 700 kilograms more roughly per tile, so that way we have enough to turn into steam and keep the cooling loop going throughout the base here. So that's something else we're going to work on. I don't see another way to get water, so what we should do is throw a pitcher pump right here-ish. Well, how about here? No, we're gonna get polluted water if we do that, so that probably won't work. Here, we'll do auto bottle. Where's enable auto bottle? Is that on the other one? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. So then it will pull from this area here. Oh, we have a blueprint. We'll just do some food. Free food is good, right? Let's rever on the swampy delights, and then is there anything else that they can make? No, not really. They can make bristleberry, so that's not terrible. Okay, let's look at our other asteroid here. We have a robot that we've been trying to get to go down, and we're not really sure if this is gonna work, but hopefully. We'll let it open this up for a little bit more, and then all this water will fall in, right? So now we have a nice bedroom or barracks for duplicates when they come down to this asteroid. We definitely are going to inhabit it, so that way we can use the radiation. And then I think at the bottom we have the beta hive, and if we look at the colony summary, we can look at the different achievements. We have one all the way at the bottom right here. Where is it at? Extract uranium from a beta hive without getting stung. So this requires carbon dioxide. We need to let carbon dioxide flow to the bottom of where the beta hive is, and then extract the uranium ore from there. I think it's enriched uranium. I don't think it's regular uranium. So that would be very nice. I don't know if it's on this asteroid or if it's on a different one. Hopefully we can find that out as we keep exploring with the rover. So that's kind of the goal, is just to kind of keep digging out every area and moving around the radiation. That way when we get the dupes here, they don't get this blast of radiation from the different things that we have. So that is on the way. Let's take a look at our star map. What are we doing? We still have that. They're doing that. Let's go back to our main asteroid. There is some idleness. I'm going to start slowly getting rid of all of these extra areas that have this abyssalite. We would rather all of this temperature kind of equalize, right? Across the board, at least that's in my mind how I would like it to do that. So this is just providing an extra layer overall, but I don't think it's necessary. So we're going to start removing it entirely. Yeah, because I'd like all of it to be completely. What's the word I'm looking for? I like to remove some of this extra stuff that we have. Like we have a carbon dioxide coming down here. It would be nicer if the carbon dioxide wasn't just getting taken care of here. If we could just like send it elsewhere. Those kinds of things are what I'm thinking about, but plans will change for sure. They always do. So we don't need any more of you guys right now. Let's do the pinch row so we can keep eating the polluted dirt and any sort of why is the pinch row eggs in here? That was interesting. I never expected them to go in here. Oh, that's a big whoops on my part. How's the other asteroid doing? Okay. This should be a higher priority. It is. How about this? This one is just based on the other priorities. Okay. We're going to put this up to a higher speed and then just kind of keep going with what we see here. Okay, sulfur. We have a lot of sulfur. We should go here. Allow manual use. What are we sending over? We were sending slime over. And then now we're going to do sulfur. Sulfur. There we go. So then it's going to send sulfur. Who's suffocating? Or how are they suffocating? Or scalding, not suffocating. What is too hot? Oh, it's 100 degrees in here. Yeah, we definitely need that cooling loop so we can cool down the oil wells. Let's see, what's the... Yeah, they're almost 100 degrees, and they're only made out of cobalt, so that's not very good. Definitely should start taking care of those kinds of issues on this base, and that's why we're trying to create this here. Higher priority on all of this. Yeah. And then we have ethanol. Let's do this. Let's go open this up here. I don't have access to it because it's a little too far away. And then we're going to put a plumbing liquid pump here. Then this plumbing is going to send this out over here. And it goes down and around. I think that this needs to be flipped because the input on the aqua tuner is on the left side, so that needs to also be done here. Let's change the priority to this. We want it to be done like much faster so we can get all of those ducks in a row. Throw that to a 9. Deconstruct you. Same thing here. We're going to put a higher priority here and here. All of this here. Yeah, we want to change that so it's flipped the other direction. Same with this one. Deconstruct it. Okay, this is going to be 9. Or did we... Oh, I see. We don't even need to go there. We just go here. And then we turn all... That's all should be the highest priority. Perfect. Okay, the last thing that we'll need over there to send the ethanol is power. And how much is on here? Oh, it'll be fine. This is only temporary. Man, sometimes. There we go. Yeah, see, sometimes it like goes all over the place. And I have a steady hand, so that's why I'm like confused as to why it was doing that. Let's do 1, 2 so they can get down in here. There we go. Nobody gets stuck. Everybody's happy. Can they reach that? No, they cannot. So we'll go like this. Okay, and then part of this loop is going to cool down the metal refinery, right? And then we need to, it's not that I want to, we need to cool down this area down here from where the oil wells are. So I think the only thing that I have to do is figure out how to get past all of these liquid pipes and back. So what we should do is start with these here. We will go over and over here, over this one, over this one, and then back and back, back. We'll have to go up, we'll have to come back down, we'll have to go back over, and then insulated pipe. Yeah, we don't want all of this. All we want to do is keep the oil wells a better temperature. The rest of it will fall into place as long as we keep that temperature down. So we are going to use a lot of regular insulated pipe. Okay. This goes down and over. And then this goes down and over. No, let's go straight through. And then up. And then... No, we'll go down and then over. And then what we want to do is put a couple of steel radiant pipes. I'll just do one, actually. One of those there. One of those here. No, we'll put 2 right here because it's a metal tile over there. And then we'll do... Yeah, well, why don't we just do 2 then? That'll save probably a lot of time and hassle and effort, right? And then the last one, 1, 2. Okay. So for the rest of this, we are going to go back. We can use igneous rock, we can use granite. It doesn't really make too much of a difference right now. Go up. I'm not going to connect those yet. Go straight over. Go straight over. Go up. Go down. Go over. Go over. And then we'll go however else we need to get back. So this is the loop that we're going to create to cool down the entire, all the oil wells. So, and that loop is going to have the ethanol in it from up here when we have that loop situated. Oh, we can't reach that one, can we? Nope. Much better. Okay, and then this is the pipe structure. We don't want it going down this way. All we want to do is go straight up there. We'll cut this pipe here and here. And then that's going to go straight into the reservoirs and then back into the loop. So we need a liquid bridge. And then insulated pipe, we're gonna make this, since it's gonna be in a hot room, it's gonna go over directly into that. We go down. And then we want a bridge again, right? Because this is going to go through if the liquid aqua tuner is turned off, right? And then we go down and over to that. Perfect. And then that will conclude our loop. At least I think. Okay, let's put a higher, well, it does have a higher priority, but why is it not getting done? Okay, Apollo made it back. That's good. How are we doing here? Let's look at the star map. Did we make it? We did. Did we have an artifact? We did collect the artifact. Okay. Let's make our way back. Abandoned ship? No, just kidding. Perfect. We should have plenty of... They'll make 4 cycles, which is good. And now we have a game plan going. Let's look at the top of the asteroid here and make sure we are exporting out all of the goods inside of this. Oh man, look at that. We have a saxophone? Heck yeah. All right, we need to put a saxophone right there. Oh my gosh. Is there a way to like filter? No, no way to filter. Oh, I need to get it out of the, just do this right here. Remove. Pew! Saxophone. No, 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 no. Not in that. We want it down here. On a pedestal. Saxophone. Awesome. This is going to be our area for our expedition coolness. All the fun stuff that we find out in the artifacts. We will have hopefully no duplicates, but if that happens, it'll be fine. No big deal. Okay, what do we have inside the storage? We have sandstone, algae, copper, sand. Okay, so we do sand. Sabd. Yeah, that's great. Sand. We have copper, algae, sandstone. Okay. Copper. You know, why don't we just do this? You ready? If we need to filter it, we will filter it later in the shipping, right? No matter what we do, this stuff has to go out. We have to pull it out of the rocket, and this is making it nice and easy to do so. Look at all that free sand. Love it. So once we get all of that out of here, check out that diamond. Okay, they refilled the diamond. At some point, we will need to make a few different things. First is going to be we'll need a diamond press, right? But we need like rad bolt creation, and there's a bunch of other things that we need to make this work properly. But the reason we need to use a diamond press is it's a resource that you can only get so much of from the asteroid. You have to continually produce more and more in order to make it more and more effective. Well, not more effective, but so you don't run out, right? You don't want to run out of anything. So that's kind of why we're forced to go through and try to continue to make renewable resources like the volcano tamers and the petroleum generator, or generators with the petroleum down here, that kind of stuff. Speaking of which, how does this going? They are not making the wires, and it's because they don't have cobalt ore. Okay. There's iron ore. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. We should be able to get all of that without too much hassle. And then there's cobalt here, which we can reach. There is some cobalt here, but I don't want to expose it to the atmosphere. Here's what we'll do. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll make that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This stuff will be a lower priority than the ones up here. All right. We're making progress, everyone. Making progress for sure. Okay. Iron to steel, iron to iron. Okay. We'll need a little bit more time for them to take care of all of that. Let's start doing this. There we go. All right. That will definitely keep them busy for 5 minutes. It's so funny to me that we have to like keep them so busy all the time. They can't just like figure out, hey, we have a lot of materials down here. You need to pick them up. Like they can't figure that out. Let's deconstruct this here. We'll grab all the materials that are in here. Oh, the slime right there we could grab. Didn't even notice that before. And then there's also some slime down here. So once this is open, higher priority, then we can get all this stuff here. There we go. Much better. Cool. Shouldn't be as much idleness with everybody taking stuff and going back. Okay. We are keeping an eye on this carbon dioxide because right now it keeps floating to the top. And obviously that's not good. We want to make sure this doesn't get all the way up here again. We could do more iron. Let's do 20. We need more refined carbon as well. Okay, they can't reach that, so that's why we can't make that. So we just need to make some ladders and it should be good. Some other fun updates. We have Satisfactory releasing on, I believe, Tuesday, 9/10/2024. So you guys will be seeing this episode this coming Monday, which is tomorrow. And I will be probably doing something with the Satisfactory runs. I don't know if we will be doing live streams or if we are going to be doing just video gameplay. I think I might try the live streams because it's one of my favorite games to play. I love the automation. I love all those kinds of things. So they have a story and everything, and I will definitely be providing some sort of content related to that. And then in the following couple weeks, we have Factorio coming out with their release, which that game is also another one right up my alley, especially because it's got the automation. It has all sorts of fun things that we can get into with their new space portion of that DLC. So we will also probably be getting into that. I'm going to be doing a Factorial Fridays. That might be that might also be a live stream. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes, but that is at least the game plan for now, is to go right into Satisfactory, jump and dive in when it comes out on Tuesday. Maybe I'll live stream it on Tuesday. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see how things go, but I'm super excited for all of these fun games. It's a great time to get into those different types of games that really make you think and make you learn the mechanics well. So anyways, enough of that tangent. I just wanted to provide that update a little bit in this episode, since we usually provide it at the end, and I'm really enjoying this series, so this will not stop until we are satisfied with our goals. So that's kind of my thought, at least. So let's continue here. Oh, some spicy tofu. You can never have enough of that. Come on, spicy tofu. There we go. Voila. 30%. Dom is stressed. He's doing too much stuff. Okay, we've got power. We do not have power yet. Okay. We'll make it out of iron and go all the way over here. That should be a higher priority. It is. Good. Let's get this stuff back and then get rid of all that. We do not need you. No, thank you. Okay, this liquid pipe is good. We can get some materials back by getting rid of this one. Just making sure I didn't do the other liquid pipe. Okay, let's mop this up, please. We don't need water laying around at other locations. It doesn't seem like we are getting much liquid right now. So I think, let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, I think we, oh boy, what's wrong with the toilets? There shouldn't be anything wrong with the toilets. We may make another bathroom. I think like having one elsewhere would be probably beneficial, right? Oh gosh, look at them all. There's so many. Let's just move the egg like here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and not put 20 critters in here. We're going to wrangle you, and wrangle you, and wrangle you. And we're going to put them here. Yeah, I'm not worried about all of this getting mixed up. I'm okay with that. Well, am I? Hold on here. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to mop up all of that and just get rid of the slicksters. We just want the molten ones. I know, not really a good reason, but I don't want to deal with messing with this crude oil. We have plenty of crude oil coming from the other ones. Now all we want to do is, we want petroleum only, so we can use it for other more fun things. You came over here to get the meat, but you didn't come over here to do what we wanted you to do. Really? Yeah, they eat all the time. Alright. Meteor showers. Oh boy. What's getting destroyed next? And what kind of meteor? Dirt? Oh, it's slime. Oh boy. Isn't that fun? Alright, we have power. What about this? If we go over, is it gonna send it? Alright, so we're gonna follow the pipe. It goes down and over and around and up. All the way up here, back up here, and into these. Perfect. There's one thing we did not add to this liquid pipeline, and we need to change. It's going to go up, and then it's going to go back down. No, down this one. There's going to be 2 steam turbines here, and we want to make sure those stay cool. Otherwise, it's going to be bad news bears. So we are going to use cobalt, because cobalt is good. We have plenty of it. That'll keep this whole area cold. Right, and then this one, we'll make this out of steel gold. One. This last one, we'll make that out of copper. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You don't have enough gold. You should have plenty of gold. If not, then we'll change it. What is the temperature up here? Yeah, it is pretty hot. Okay. Not a crazy issue. Idleness again. Okay, well. 8. It's not 78, 8. Thank you. Not 48. Gosh. Did we get the molten slicksters? No, we did not. Okay, so there's that, there's that. Let's see about getting some more suits. Some Atmos suits. So we're gonna go to the suit forge. Let's get some iron suits. Yeah. We have no reed fiber. How do we not have any reed fiber? Are we stop? I thought we stopped sending stuff. Well, we should be fine. We'll make some more suits when we get more reed fiber from these. Did we turn off? Yeah, we turned off manual use. Good. Okay, so this should be giving them plenty of stuff to do. I say should because should. There we go. But this is going to give them plenty of stuff to grab, and here, 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 here. Here, 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 and here. There we go. So that volcano is not idle still. We're gonna go to this one up here, check this one. It's only idle, it's not dormant. Not gonna touch it until it's dormant. Okay, how's our little guy doing? Oh, we need to do this. That was a whoopsie. No, we can't get those. This will be good. This will be nice and good. Okay, can't break through that barrier, so we can't go down this way. But we can keep digging. No, that one. Okay. See? There'll be plenty for the robot to do. No, don't go this way. Go this way. Yeah. Alright. Burrito. Looks cool. Literally. Wadiel. We can't do anything anymore, but we did see we have some artifacts down here. We have a bunch of graphite, which is, we need it all. We have lime, a solid lime on here. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting when we decide what we need to do with them. Oh, the water is crushing all of the sandstone into pieces. That's kind of neat. But where's the water going? This was all of the way up here before, and now it's not. Is it like evaporating? Is it going somewhere? Let me know if you know what's going on here, because I'm not sure. Haven't seen this asteroid in some time. It's almost like it's completely disappearing. Okay, how are we doing here? We have food, which is good. Let's look at star map. Okay, we're almost back. Oh my gosh. I hope they can't hit rockets. I really hope they can miss the rocket. Okay. Scary business there. Very, very scary. Okay, are we still unloading the rocket? No, we are not, which is great. Okay. We need to go into the interior. We need to check the carbon dioxide. There's a bunch in here, so let's send that out. Okay. All right, how is this all coming along? Okay, we're filling up all these reservoirs with just this one area of ethanol, which is great. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. It's up to 6 degrees. So let's look at the temperature. Oh yeah, look at that. See, it's cooling it off even though we aren't even using the aqua tuner setup yet. We'll probably change this to regular pipe or insulated pipes at some point. But we really need to cool this down, cool the areas down. This is driving me kind of crazy, so we're also going to get rid of the weird looking area in here that needs to be like that, maybe. Yeah. There we go. So we'll have that built, and then we can start removing this. This will give us an extra way to get up the pipe for the loop. Once it starts going in here, that's where we are going to see a higher change in temperature. So right now we've got like 1 degree, negative degrees almost over here. Building melted. That's fine. Okay, we made it back without a collision. That's really good to see. I was kind of concerned for a minute. Okay, what do we have here? I don't know what it was trying to build. Oh, I see. Water. And then we want to go here. Same thing. We just want to send the water up, so all the water can get filled up. And then we go into this rocket, go to interior. Same thing here. We're going to send out the carbon dioxide that's at the bottom. Once that's all gone, we can get ready to go. Let's look at the artifact. What did we get this time? We got a Grub statue. Awesome. All right, let's go all the way down here. Let's put the Grub statue right here. Perfect. Okay, how many Pocky do we have in here? It looks like 3. 3. And a little flip-flap action. Perfect. Okay. So that's looking good. We can make the other stuff if we need to. This is cooled down enough. This is greatly cooled down. I'm super happy about that. It's not getting enough petroleum right now because we're sending a bunch to the top. So all of them are not running. But when that happens, then the coal generators kick in and the hydrogen generators kick in, right? So that's fine. This is totally good. Okay. Speaking of hydrogen generators, how's this going? Seems like it's going okay. Let's go back down. And then we'll just turn this down to 150, right? Instead of 500. 500 was way too much. It took out a lot of the hydrogen, and we did not need it to do that. Because it halves it, right? And we don't need it to have it. We want it to be better than that. To transfer all of it. Meteor showers here. Oh, they're oxalite meteor showers. Okay. We have so much gold on here. Oh man. Yeah, we need to inhabit this place. There's so much in here. See, we have a gold volcano that's dormant. We'll need steel. We'll need a bunch of other stuff. We have aluminum. This is great. Where did our rover shut down? Okay. Out of battery. But look, we did end up opening this up, which is good. Okay. We're filling these up. How's the oxygen? Oxygen is doing well. Let's go back to the other one. How about this? Okay, it's turned on. Pipe is blocked. Oh, I remember what happened. We had a melted pipe, didn't we? That's just weird. We need to put a gas bridge here. And then I don't think that this is even necessary anymore. It's not even moving. Yeah, it's not really moving. Oh, it's moving this way though, so that's good. Those saves, since we've found all of these different asteroids, it takes a little bit longer every time. Sorry that we have to look through those, but this is just something that we will see as we continue in the future. There we go, that fixed it. Okay. Now, is all this made out of steel? It is. What about these ones? No. I don't know if they've melted, but yeah, I don't even think we need this anymore since we are filling in the gas with algae. I think we can just get rid of all this. This is what they call extra. Okay, let's get some of this taken care of. Okay, we haven't had a sleet wheat seed come out of the sleet wheat area recently. And that's okay. We'll get more. But makes me a little sad that we did not get a bunch. Can't make our pepper bread. We have new printables. Let's take a look at our printables. What do we have? Okay, we've got barbecue and Paku. So let's do let's go on this asteroid, and then we will do choose a blueprint, barbecue. Because apparently they go through barbecue like no other asteroid ever does. I thought we had 60,000 kcal. Maybe we did, and it's going by fast. I mean, it was like 87 or something. We just might hit cycle 1000 of I've spent 1,000 cycles with everybody almost. That is huge for me, at least. I didn't know we would even reach it that far. Because it's been some time since I've done that. Here. There we go. Okay, so this takes diamond to get fossils. Interesting. That's not gonna work. We need our diamond press before we do anything crazy like that. What is the priority of all this? Okay, everything is a 9, so it would probably be helpful to have a builder on this asteroid, but yeah. Oh, look at that. We did end up with a bunch more. We need a little bit more. Just a little bit more and we will be fine. Let's get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will need a liquid vent there. Ventilation, no, not ventilation, plumbing, liquid vent. We will make that out of gold? What did we do on the other one? Let's just double check. Never hurts to double check your work. Yeah, we made it out of gold. Okay. Okay, 1, and we will need more gold. Do we have gold anywhere? I just want to avoid using materials that we don't need to. That's iron. That's iron. Yeah, I don't see a lot of gold on here. Okay, let's look at our materials and see if we can find it. We will do metal, lead, cobalt, more lead. Wow, all that stuff is made out of lead. That is made out of gold. Why is that made out of gold? Okay, deconstruct that. We need to change that to like copper or something. It's like I'm going back to the situation where we were using steel for things we didn't need to be. Man, that was a nightmare. PTSD from that. Okay, this is filled to the brim. Like, we have no room for any more. Unless we add another reservoir. And... Yep. Nope. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it off here. And just leave the rest of the ethanol here. I don't need it for anything else. So we're just gonna call that there. And cut the pipe. This is almost there. We're doing so well. I want a little bit more. Well, that's 600. That's 600. Oh, we should be fine. All right, we should be fine. Let's turn this off and just deconstruct that, and we'll be fine. And then this other gold can be made right there. Perfect. Okay, everything here should be at the highest priority because we really want to get this loop going. Because even if it's not turned on yet, because we're not plugging it in, it can still loop around and keep everything cold, right? As we can see, it already has started doing so. Yeah. And then I think the next step is adding... No, we don't need sedimentary. We want this. We're going to go down and... We need to go down and up, right? So There's that, and then we go back up. Right? Yeah, and then we will change this a little bit. There we go. So the last part of this is going down and over, and then over and up. Okay, that will fix our extra loop going to all these oil wells to keep the temperature down, because the alternate effect of this is the temperature of the oil going up makes it so, what am I thinking of here? When the oil temperature goes up, it can't pull that heat out of the petroleum, right? So if we have a higher temperature, then it's just going to continually to get hot, more hot and more hot and more hot, which we don't want to do, because if we have it too hot, it bursts this pipe here, right? And it is going up. It was at like 389 originally. So in theory, my thought on this is the colder the temperature of the crude oil coming in, the more heat that can transfer from the petroleum to the crude. So that's probably why our temperature is also going up. So we are going to cool down the area in hopes that that will help with this issue. So that's just the thought process on how and why I'm handling it in this manner. So stress went down to 4%. Okay, which is really good, right? Let's make that a higher priority. I don't want this stuff floating the atmosphere in there and then making it too cold or too hot, right? Because you can see how hot it is. Thank you, Meep. Meep, yep. Yeah, it is hot. It's very hot there. We will need to start dealing with this carbon dioxide as well. We can create a little loop for them, and that should fix our issue here. Okay, you're just gonna deliver stuff and not construct it? Come on, what are you guys doing? Thank you. That took a lot longer than it needed to. Okay, we'll leave them alone. We can come back over here and grab those materials, put them away. All of the materials can be put away. Even stuff that's inside of the base. Like, look at all this coal. That's a lot of coal. I'm sure we could automate that and send it elsewhere, but I don't really think it's necessary right now. We already have the achievement, so it's not like we are worried about other things. Okay, we don't have any pinch-row eggs, so what do? We should put them... No. How many Drecklets do we got? 6, and we need 2 more. We have a Drecklet egg here getting hatched. Don't need those. Don't need those. How's our stones? Red, green. Okay, we will put stone hatches in here. See? Simple fix, right? Alright, let's go back over here. I really want them to finish all of this. Okay, we have enough water. Maybe we have them create the pipe underneath. Going up. 1, 2. We're going to need a liquid bridge here. We won't need a liquid bridge over there. We do need insulated pipe or insulated tiles here, here, and the rest of it. We need to get everything out of here first. And what do we have in here? We have oxalite. How do we get oxalite? Oh, it's the puffed up here. But they only do the other one. Is there a prince nearby? Oh, there are. There are a few princes right here. Okay. I was wondering how we were getting oxalite in here. Press the wrong button and then the whole screen freezes. Okay, let's do storage bin here. We'll put oxalite and sedimentary rock and obsidian, all of the stuff that's over here. We'll make sure that it goes into this storage bin. Okay, let's go back to the rockets. We do need to continue these expeditions. How much diamond do we have? I don't want to use it all right now. 10 tons. Okay, let's throw this on our list here. Halfway through the cycle. Crew. Same here. Crew. I think it should be good. Let's go inside. Check the oxygen. Oxygen's good. Turn you off. Let's go to the other one. Check the oxygen. Oxygen's good. Turn you off. Sweep that before we go, please. We don't want to run out of suits, right? Breathability. Well, you should have breathability. Okay. Let's look at rocket 1. Where are we sending the rocket here? Let's go to... first off... Okay, that's the one we're looking at. Okay. So go here. Let's view destination. Where are we going to go? We were going to go directly over here. Yeah, we'll send them this way. Okay. Let's check our food. Final check. There's food in this. There's food in here. Okay. Let's get the other crew member in here first before we launch the rocket so it's not so hot. Food. There's no food in here. So we cannot send this rocket yet. Okay, not crew. We can send the other one though. Okay. Change. No. It's perfectly fine. We're all set and go. I'm going to watch this like every time. I don't know why it's so satisfying. One thing I'm really looking forward to is having this automation set up so we can send stuff in between planets. I really think that's going to be cool. If you shipping, I think it's in shipping. Or is it in rocketry? It might be rocketry. Yeah, interplanetary launcher, so sending materials between planets. This is awesome. I can't wait to try it out. Let's look at the star map really quick. Is there an artifact available? There is. So you are going to change your destination. Go here. Thank you. Much better. Once the save is done, I may start editing those saves out if they keep getting so long. Like, I know it's just a few seconds, but it's something you guys don't need to be watching. It's not active gameplay, it's not a continuous look, it is getting a little taxing. So I may edit those out in the future after this episode. Yeah. Because it takes a lot longer now that we have all of these asteroids. So many mechanics and things moving around. Okay, let's get rid of the one on the edge first. And then these, we will go like this. Oh wait, no we won't. We will leave that. Wait, what? Is that only 3 tall? 1, 2, 3... No, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We will find out. Actually, we can do this. Yeah, we can see it. Okay. Leave those there. I don't want anything coming out of that. Okay, how's our other wonderful, wonderful asteroid doing? Looks like it's doing well. Alright, we want oxalite. We want obsidian. We want sedimentary rock. Change it to a higher priority, and then all of this will eventually get pulled out of there. They just have a lot going on, so it's taking them some time to get to everything. Who's trapped? Who is trapped? How are you Oh, I see. Do that. Can they not climb across? Yodeling and trapped. Alright, what do we have here? Is it iron? Can they make it out of obsidian or granite? What is it being made of? Sandstone. Let's do this. We'll make it out of granite. Like this. Here. Can they not reach? Can we move you here? Yep. Okay, can we move you here? Sure can. Can we move you here? We can. Okay. Can we move you here? We sure can. Why can't you do that? Come on, Gene. Duplicate lives are depending on your actions. We need it. We need it now. Safe. There we go. Always close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. See, how's the temperature of all this abyssalite? Some of it's pretty hot. Like here and here, okay. Now I wonder... I know I've seen people take the magma and they've done a number of things with it. But what do you do with magma besides create a system like this? I mean, obviously it turns into igneous rock after it cools, right? Because that's what we're going to do with the volcanoes, right? Because that's literally what we need to do. So, other than cooling it down and turning it into usable igneous rock, what else do you do with it besides that? What kind of machines? Let me know what you guys think, or what you've done with magma in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious, because there are so many unique ways to play this game, right? And I feel like it'd be very, very interesting to know the different types of systems. We're going to do that. We don't need this much. How about we do 2 instead of 3 first? Right? So then they can get up and down. But let me know about that in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. But it is that time, everyone. We are going to slow it down. I think we have had a really good episode on fixing and changing things around, getting a few T's crossed and I's dotted. We know where we are headed. We're getting our artifacts so we can have our nice, awesome, cool pedestal area filled with artifacts we have been receiving from our expeditions. We're slowly building our steel count so we can make the monument to get one of the achievements. All of the duplicates will need to be on this asteroid for that to happen, but that's easy enough. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, your questions, anything at all. I do try to respond to every single one. We did not make it to cycle 1000 yet. We are almost there. I purposefully decided to slow down so we can actually see it in the episode and get through it together on the next one. Please, if you've not subscribed and you are watching the channel and are enjoying things, please do so. It does let me know that I am doing okay and that you are enjoying the content, right? So that's it, folks. I appreciate all of the continued support and all of the viewers that have provided insight to specific issues. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you in the future episode.